Yo, yo, yo. What's poppin', guys? Here we go. It is Wednesday, February 28th, and what a wild day it has been for Bitcoin and crypto. If you're hopping in the chat, say hello, say what's up, say how's it going. We're just gonna be looking at the charts, going on Twitter, seeing some of the stuff that's transpired today. Go ahead, hop in the stream. Let me see. Da-na-na-na. Okay, yeah, we're live. We're live. And let me tweet it out too. Yo, yo, Logan. Logan, buddy, what's going on? No grinder stock. No grinder stock today. Actually, no grinder stock ever. Um, Logan. I share this on Twitter. There we go. Perfect. Buddy, what's going on? You've been sleeping on like Bitcoin, crypto, like you won't come train Muay Thai, you won't go on a cruise. What's happening, buddy? Well, here's Bitcoin. It's gone absolutely ballistic today. Started the day down at 57K and went all the way up to 64K. Absolutely nutty. Insane pump. And then we had obviously this insane flash crash right here that scared a ton of people. Coinbase went down. Everyone was freaking the fuck out. Um, we recovered, drifted down, and then we pumped back up, hit this high again for this candle close around 62.5K. Then drifted back down a bit. I'm seeing this seems to be an important level right here, 61,300, and then we're aside from that, kind of looks like we're putting in a bit of a pennant. Let me delete this. I'll delete this too. Get rid of the lines. Looks like we're putting in a bit of a pennant here. So who knows? We've pumped a lot. We should see some kind of pullback, but when Bitcoin gets crazy like this, you never know what can happen. But this has been an absolutely insane day. I haven't been a part of a full bull run yet. So seeing the whole market move like this, it was super new to me and it was just crazy to watch. And then XRP, of course, dude, it's just this little piece of shit, man. we break out um, over 60 cents. We barely move though. Like Bitcoin is on a rampage and like we barely get a push above 60 cents. And then we get that flash crash and boom, it just knocks us straight down, goes all the way down and takes this low at like 52 and a half cents. But the good thing that I love to see here is that the 4 hour candle closed on top of this trend line, which is for this triangle pattern that we've been putting in since the SEC lawsuit. So to me, it looks like a pretty clean breakout. And then we held on a 4 hourly candle on a retest. And then we pushed back up and the daily candle closed above these highs at like 57 and a half cents. So it looks kind of good, man. Like the structure hasn't changed much. Bitcoin's obviously on a tear. And normally we see the alts really start to go once Bitcoin breaks that all-time high. So Hogan says, I'll go on a cruise. Buddy, then you gotta book it. Like Eric Roper, me. What's up, Eric? What's going on? Me either. Bought in 20. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so I was buying basically altcoins averaging in since the top back here. So all I've known really is the bear market, the accumulation, and then we've had these pumps up, but nothing that we saw throughout here compares to the day that we just had today. Like this was insane. I've never seen the market move like this. So it obviously was like it was intended to intensify emotions, right? Like it's hitting these highs, getting everyone super bullish, and then we see a massive like wick to the downside, liquidations, flash crash, freaks everybody out. Everyone's Coinbase balance says zero, so they're losing their minds. Um, Said listen to Bitman, been holding since, sizable investments. I don't think I've heard of Bitman. Are you talking about BitBoy? I know who BitBoy is, but I haven't heard of Bitman. Yeah, it was crazy to see, dude. Some of these altcoins, I mean, let's look at XRP. How much did it dip from the top to the bottom? Like 13% within 5-10 minutes. Dude, what even is that? That's crazy. We like teeter up and barely move up with Bitcoin, then Bitcoin takes a little dump after pumping a bunch, and XRP gets slammed down. HBAR, this one doesn't look like it was as bad from top to bottom. 10%. But this was just wrecking anyone who got in like on leverage positions. 14% on algo. Holy dude, Casper's having a hard time too. That one wasn't as bad though, 7.5%. But Casper's having a hard time getting out of here. Um, Dude, I'm really bullish on Casper though. This one looks so primed to go, just in this accumulation range. It's so ready for a breakout, retest, go. Yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah, I agree. Good thing that that flush was quick and pretty short-lived. Um, and if we go over here, we go to Credible Crypto, who I follow. Go follow my X account if you're not, link in the description. But he posted a chart, or was it? Right here. So when this crash happened, it took out like all the open interest in the market back down to levels that we haven't seen since around 46K. So it was like a complete reset of open interest. So he thinks that this is super good and super healthy, and it sets the stage for us to go a lot higher um, really soon. Yeah, yeah. So BitBoy, yeah. I watched BitBoy's fight the other night. That was super funny. Super cool to see. If I get to be a big enough crypto influencer, I'd love to do a little fight too. I think that would be a good time. But yeah, going back to Casper, the way that this looks set up to me, it looks so primed for a move like this. Teeter up, teeter up, teeter up, breakout, retest, go. And I think this thing easily gets up to like the 20-cent range, but then ultimately, like I think this goes to dollars. The market cap's only 480 million. So at that market, I could see this thing pulling a move kind of like Cardano did last cycle, going to a 40, $50 million market cap, 100x from here. Because this is a layer one and it's working with IBM, working with some big partners, doing big things. Uh, and it's just a great layer one blockchain. So if this could get some steam, get a narrative behind it, it could really get going. It has a bit of an AI narrative along with it with its IBM partnership, and we know how big AI is right now. So Casper could definitely be a big play this run. Again, we just need to see it get some juice. We're really just waiting on Bitcoin to break those all-time highs to see a lot of these altcoins get going. And then of course, man, XRP is what we're really hoping for. Eric, what are your main holdings? Are you a part of the XRP HBAR algo utility coin group, or what do you got going on? go over a few meme coins too in a minute. Oh yeah, XDC also. XDC is just getting beaten down, but I think it's super, super undervalued and a great position to buy right here, just sitting right back on top of support. Um, so I think this one gets going soon as well. Once the market, look, dude, once altcoins get going, these really all should go ballistic. They have such good setups right now, technically on the charts to go on some massive runs. So just waiting to see it, honestly. Yeah, dude, the fight was super fun to watch. I love events like that where influencers end up fighting. Um, it's great to see people go step in the ring and do something like that. Oh, another one here. We'll look at Algo. Algo looks great. Another great setup. It looks like a big inverse head and shoulders as a base here. Just waiting for a break above this level at around 24, 25 cents. And then technical target for this, like measured move, would take you all the way up to this box at around 71 cents. Dude, literally crazy the confluence there. On top of that, we just have this big falling wedge on algo that we have broken out of. And this is another great layer one. Its market cap's a bit higher. I think it's like 1 billion, 1.5 billion. So a little less potential for upside than Casper, but all in on XRP, but it will pay. Hey man, I don't blame you. XRP is my biggest holding. I think obviously it has all the connections that we've seen, and Ripple is doing all the right things. I think any moment we could get some news from the lawsuit or some other news from Ripple that just sends this thing. Like the structural setup is just perfect. It doesn't get much cleaner than this. Um, so I'm right there with you, Eric. Uh, this is the one that I'm really hoping for the most. Gets moving and does what it needs to do. If you want some Moon Boy math and Moon Boy predictions, if you want to do a technical target of calling this like a flagpole, and then you're doing the bull pennant as the flag, and you do the breakout. Look at that, 264. Look, I don't think it's going that high, but even if you take the more like conservative target, say like this bottom to this top, and you come to the breakout, that still takes you to like $9, which is I think a good spot. So that's definitely where I'll be offloading a decent amount of my bag. Definitely not all of it. I'll be keeping some for the long term and forever, but will definitely pay myself around that seven to $10 range. If you haven't yet, guys, go ahead and hop in my Discord. Link in the description. Here we just talk about crypto, post technical analysis, tweets, meme coins, memes, all that stuff. Eric, I can't wait for the next cycle. I'm going to be that guy telling everyone relax, just a small dip, DCA. Yeah, man, we're due for something to break. Yeah, no, I was just talking to my mom about this, and I'm like, it's going to be so funny once this cycle really does get going and everything does start to go ballistic, and we have all those friends hitting us up, asking us about, oh, should I buy this? Should I buy this? Like, what's going on in the market? Oh, man, like, that's crazy you got in that early. You're so lucky. Like, no, man, I'm not lucky. I did my research. I invested when nobody else wanted to. This took time and effort and thought. It's not luck. So I can't wait for those calls and those people coming up to me and messaging me. I think it's going to be hilarious. I'm basically just going to tell them, look, you just you messed it up. You didn't do what you needed to do. I've been talking about this for the past 3 years and you didn't listen. So I've seen a few recently calling uh 20s. I'm very happy with $4 or $5. Yeah, man, 20. My upper targets are probably around like that 23 to $27 range. But yeah, $4 or $5, like right after breaking these all-time highs, I think a lot of people are going to be taking profit because there's just so many bag holders from this whole consolidation. that you're going to see a lot of people taking money out around $4 or $5, and I don't think that's a bad idea at all. That's still a good point. That's a 10x from here. Pay yourself, get some money out of the market, but I'm going to hold it for longer. I don't. That's for me. That's not enough. If all I wanted was that 10x, there's just so many other plays that we could have done that already 10x if we were smart with it, which sucks. Speaking of Casper, oh brother, Casper getting a little steam here, right on this candle, literally in the past few minutes. Holy, are we getting the breakout finally? Live on stream? Oh, let's see it. This will be nice. Let's go to the hourly. Okay, what level are we looking for? Okay, we need to break this high, and then next target I would have probably up here 4 or 5. Let's do I set an alert. Let's set an alert for this high right here. Okay, got an alert right there. 2.5 years, brother. A lot of pain. Oh, I know, man. It's been tough for sure, but we made it. We're finally here. We're on the we can see the finish line. We're on the last lap, and the next few months should be absolutely crazy. So just got to remember, watch out for the signs when things do look like they're topping, so that you can take money out, because you don't want to get stuck buying into the narratives that, oh, this is going to continue forever, and then get caught at the top and hold your bag all the way back down to the next bottom. Bitcoin still just teetering around in here. We'll see what happens. Should have an answer within the next few hours. See if we get more upside or if this thing needs to cool off for a bit, which again, I would not be surprised if this needs to cool off for a bit. Eric, how's the audio quality? I've had people coming in, it seems, but then they keep popping out. So, yo yo yo. Bitcoin kind of just sitting here in this range, holding this level around 61, 300. See what we can do here. Hopefully we see more upside. XRP breaking back above these lows, holding this area pretty nicely. Let's change the color of this box. Looking good here. I think any moment in the next few days, few weeks, this thing will just shoot out of here and go. HBAR looking good on the consolidation, looking ready to rip as well. Algo also looking solid, especially on this macro pattern, inverse head and shoulders, little smiley face. Very nice. Casper catching a little steam right here. Looking like it might want to make its escape like a lot of the other coins have done. Hop out of here, retest, go. XDC still not showing any life, but holding over on this trend line. Holding this area right here, not bad. Eric, yes sir, tomorrow, good monthly close. March should be very good month. And XRP finally pushed past 60s, 70s. Audio is good. Awesome. Thank you, Eric. Um, I mean, yeah, what I'm looking for is, look, if XRP gets over 67, like if XRP gets over 70 cents, we're really cooking, man. Like we're breaking out of this macro pattern, like since the old all-time high. We're breaking out of the big triangle, the big daddy triangle. So if we get over 70 cents, uh, I would have to assume this thing's just going to send it and rip it like it did in 2017 over here. That'd be my best guess. But again, who knows? Anything's possible. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it breaks out like this and then it just teeters down like here and comes all the way back down to 60 cents and plays with our emotions more. But yeah, you're right. Let me look at the Bitcoin, the monthly. This monthly close is just going to be absolutely monstrous. Let's look. Holy, holy moly. What is this monthly candle? From open to close. If we close here, it'll be a 44%, $18,000, almost $19,000 monthly candle. If we can close a little bit above where we are, it'll be the highest monthly candle close we've ever seen. You'd like to see XRP break $1 by mid-March, and that's having patience. Yeah, man. Honestly, if Bitcoin breaks all-time highs next month and we don't see XRP over $1, uh, that'll be pretty depressing. But again, I'm not selling, so it is what it is. I'm here. I'm here until something happens. I will not be shaken out. I believe in the tech. I believe in Ripple. I believe in the use case. So I think the time is coming. Just gotta keep being patient. Had to be patient for a while, so what's another couple weeks, couple months? We're on the precipice, on the edge. Let's look at this meme. Bitcoin approaching 60K or
What are you
altcoins.
doing? Hmm? What are you doing? Nothing. Me? Just hanging around.
Good little meme right there. But yeah, I hear from Crypto Michael. He said this about 12 hours ago. There'll be some whipsaw flash dips which get bought up instantly on the way up to liquidate leverage traders. Luckily, we're not noobs. And then, yeah, when it happened, he said this is a classic whipsaw. Tended to wipe out leverage traders, as mentioned. Nothing to worry about. And I think that ended up ultimately being the case, right? We whipsawed, and now we're finding support, finding some consolidation here. It'll be really interesting to see what happens over the next couple days. Lord, 50, 60 cents. I'm nauseous seeing those numbers. That rotation has to come and will be massive. Yeah, man, I agree. It should be huge, and there's just so much hate and so much negativity around XRP right now. So I think that's the way it needs to be set up, and when it happens, it's just going to catch a lot of people off guard. It'll happen out of nowhere. It'll happen fast. We'll see. Damn, Casper went up for that high, and it couldn't quite take it. Pulled right back down. Looked like we were starting to get some juice, but I guess not today. Not today. Crazy. I'll leave that uh, um, alert there, just in case. Swift coin. So this is a little micro play that I have on Coinbase. Very small, $12 million market cap. You look on the daily, I got it down here at around 1.5, so I'm about up double, but it's nice diamond pattern, inverse head and shoulders, breakout, retest, go. Who knows how high this one could go? Very, very low market cap, speculative. So by June 1st, there's zero excuses left besides some crazy world event. That's my absolute macro target. Yeah, dude. I'm hoping that we get to go first because I think there will be a big collapse at some point, but I'm hoping the market goes first, and then we get that collapse later on after we've already peaked, or we peak, then get the crazy event that takes everything down. But we'll have to wait and see, wait and see. Eyes peeled, especially this next month, right? Another little meme coin here is Turbo. Turbo's got a little inverse head and shoulders right here. Looks like a similar setup to Pepe actually. So Pepe, same thing. Had like this inverse head and shoulders and broke out and going ballistic. Turbo coin looks the same. Inverse head and shoulders, breakout, and who knows, hopefully this goes ballistic. Hopefully this can become the next big meme coin. Uh, didn't put much into it, but if it goes crazy and does 100 or 1000x, well, then, that'll be nice. That'll be nice. I don't think 1000x because that would require 27 billion market cap, but 100x is possible. 2.7 billion if it becomes a big meme coin, you know. here in the Discord. Oh yes, so I also just made a new song, guys. Posted. It should be on Spotify, Apple Music soon, but posted to Discord. William, thank you, William. Give him a heart. Thank you, brother. Eric, if you're not already, go ahead and hop in the Discord. I'm not sure if you're in here. The link's in the description, though. It's free. We just talk about a lot of XRP, but other utility coins, technical analysis, post stuff we see on Twitter. Just talk about crypto. But been live for 25 minutes or so. I think I'm gonna get to wrap it up here in a moment. Crypto Caspa will make millionaires. Not a big fan of Caspa. It's just run too much, and I don't really get it, to be honest. Like it's not really anything special. Doesn't have the connections again like something like XRP, HBAR, Algo, Casper, XDC has. So obviously these connections haven't meant much because the coins haven't done shit. But again, hopefully in the long run, with our patience, that will pay off being in these ones over the other ones. BCB and shit, good guy, but it's still funny. Yeah, man, it was just crazy watching BCB the past like month or two, especially the last month, just calling the top over and over. And it seemed like he was just ignoring the signs that this was more than a retrace. If I pull up here, especially signs like this, um, bullish macro expansion, just like indicators like this that just have fired off. Um, every single time we go into a parabolic bull run, you have that one. What other one do you have? You have this one right here, another one, and then one more. TechDev posts a lot of these, but all of these indicators is crazy, showing that we're headed into big bull runs. But he doubted it, and that's okay. He's gotten a lot right, but he didn't get this one right. So it is what it is. He has altcoins still, so he's still gonna make a lot of money. But yeah, got the call wrong. And he admitted it here. He was like, I didn't think it was gonna go this high, and it did. So great accomplishment. And I mean, it like he's been saying, this sets up for the altcoins to do even more than he was expecting. Bitcoin breaking into all-time highs will just set the stage for the alts to go absolutely ballistic. And that's what most of us are here for, not for Bitcoin gains. Because even off the lows, Bitcoin is up, what, 300%? It's not that crazy. Okay, we're getting a little juice here on Bitcoin, it looks like. See if we can get a breakout. Breakout live on stream. Dude, Casper really gave all that back. Looked like it was ready to go. Yeah, bro, keep pushing content and building, man. I'll join shortly. Yeah, thank you, bro. He said he completely ignores the volumes of the ETFs. He thinks it's just narrative. Plus, he does zero trend lines, thinks it's crap. I mean, TA as a whole, in my opinion, is kind of crap. Like the trend lines definitely help, man. Like trend lines work a lot, from my experience. Again, I've only been in the market like 2.5 years or so, but I've stared at these charts a lot, and trend lines, I would say, work more than 50% of the time for sure. They play some kind of role, and you can draw them on the chart, and they have some kind of significance. So it's not the end all be all, but I don't think anything is. The market ultimately is irrational and unpredictable. No one knows where anything's headed. It's it's there's no way to know. But these are just a way to help navigate the market, and he's just focused on other ways to navigate the market. Um, the ETF, I thought the same thing at first. I was like, I don't know if this will actually have an impact. At first, seemed like it didn't, but now it seems like it definitely is having some kind of impact. So you just got to take the information as it comes, right? Nobody really knows anything at the end of the day. We're all just here doing the best we can to try and make money. I don't like I want to wait to see if this starts to pump, but I have a feeling we're not going to get much action tonight. Probably see something crazy happen tomorrow, whether that be up or down. But I feel like tonight we're still just going to mellow out for the next few hours at least. All right. Yeah. Been live about 30 minutes now. I think I'll wrap it up for today. Not too many people joined, but I appreciate you joining, Eric. Appreciate you talking to me. Hope you enjoyed. Hope I could entertain you for a little bit and provide some information and some value. Uh, Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Again, if you haven't joined the Discord if you're watching, link in the description. Follow me on X, link in the description. And I'll be posting more videos, doing more live streams. I leave for a cruise tomorrow, but I'll be back in about 9 days, 10 days, and then I'll be pretty consistent. I'm going to try and live stream almost every day. So, hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.